This question comes from Hector in Florida, and he wants to know, what is one habit students can start learning today that will help them succeed later on in life that you might have learned later on as a parent? Like, do you see stuff where in your kids, like with their like schooling or anything like that?
Well, yes.
Because there's obviously a lot more going on nowadays with technology than when we were kids.
But the habit that I would form if I were in grade school or high school or middle school is I would start reading books on a regular basis. Every single day, I would be reading a book. Now, not the whole book, but let's say 10 or 20 pages. Before I even do anything, I'm going to get up in the morning, and the first thing I want to feed is this. Because this is a computer, and the more that you put in, the more that you're going to get out. I never read books for probably until I was about 40, and since 40, I read every single day. And if I could go back and change anything, it would be read. I thought it was boring. I thought it was stupid. And if I did read, it was fiction. Okay, I'm not talking about fiction. I'm talking about personal development, human behavior. Why do people do what they do? How do you influence people? How do you build relationships? Skill books, personal development, really. So get into personal development. And when all the kids are making fun of you because you're reading books at the park and they're playing football, trust me, they'll be working for you later.